Hello, I'm going to show you how to find a tune that you like and to download it and turn it into a PDF on an instrument that you want to play it on. So first, let's look for the tune. The tune we're looking for is a folk tune. So I'm going to look for it on abcnotation.com. So there's my tune search. I put the name of the tune in here. There it is. There are 9 versions of Vandals Hammerwich here. Some of them have got a different name. Let's have a look down and see if I recognise the tune I'm looking for. It looks like it's number 9, tune number 9. I'm going to see if I can play it and see if it's the tune that I know. Here's a little. I reckon that's the one. Okay, I'm going to go to the tune page. Here's the whole tune. A tune and the B tune. And if that's all you need, if all you need is that tune, you can click on that or download this part here. But as I said, you wanted to put it on the instrument of your choice. So here's your download options. MIDI file, PNG, which is this, and your music XML. Now you can download it either the MIDI or XML to do this conversion. I prefer XML. You get basically you get the bar lines in the right place. Sometimes if you convert it from a MIDI, the bar lines don't start at the right place. So I'm going to right click there and save link as. And here it is, going into my download file. Okay, I'll finish with that now. So now I need to open my music software. The music software I'm using is Sibelius. There are several that you can get. I don't know them all. The one we used to use in school was called Finale Notepad, which is really handy because the students could download it at home very cheaply, sometimes free. I think it's about £20. You can get a free version of Sibelius, but it only lasts for 1 month. But it's worth having a go because it's a lovely one. And then there's MuseScore, which is similar to Sibelius, and I think it's either free or very, very cheap. Anyhow, this is how I'm going to do it. So let's get my screen share back up. And on my screen, you can see the new page on Sibelius. And what we're going to do is import. So I click import, and we want to import the XML file. We could do the MIDI file, but this one's better. Both are more or less the same, but this will look better. So if I do this, then I go to my downloads and I'll find it. There it is. Vandals Hammerwich. Open that. With any luck, it'll turn into music. Here it is importing. Okay. Right, having a look at that, I can see that the bar lines are in the right place. I'll play it through. and so on. Lovely, isn't it? Okay, so I was going to change it for the instrument of my choice, and at the moment it's written out, well, any instrument really, the treble clef that you heard it played on the piano. So I could double click on that, and then I go to home. I'm going to change it, and I'm going to change it to ukulele. Ukulele tablature, okay? And now it's come out with all the numbers to play it in the ukulele. If you have a look through to see if there's any tricky bits, you can see it goes all the way up to fret 10, sorry. So you've got, if you're happy playing up there, that's fine. You might want to try it an octave lower, so you can transpose it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it fits. Transpose down an octave. Oh, look what's happened here. All these red notes mean that it's too low. So what you need to do is to make sure that it's set for a low G ukulele. This is how you do it. You go to your home section, this little arrow here, and you edit your instrument. You need to highlight the instrument first. There we go, edit instrument, ukulele tab. And we're going here, edit staff type. And you'll see that that the G string is pitched to 4. So we need to pitch it to 3, which is an octave lower. Okay, and close. There we go. You still have some red lines. So that means in this key, you can't play it an octave lower. So let's go back up the octave. We look for transpose. And we're going up an octave. And there it all is. Well, that's all okay. That's all in the first position. Just a bit of worry here. There's 7, 10, 9, 7. Actually, that's okay. You want to make sure that you're not jumping from one end of the ukulele to the other. So you might want to put these 2 notes on that fret, just so that you're there in the 5th position. And when you get to here, you're in the 7th position to get those top notes. So you can stay. We'll leave those there. We'll leave those in the first position as well. You can shift when you get to there. Okay, you can, of course, you can decide where you're going to play those notes. So there it is. I've now made it for the ukulele. So the same thing goes if I want, as a matter of fact, I could have both instruments at the same time like this. So I go home. I'm going to add the mandolin. There we go. Add the mandolin. And now you've got the ukulele there and the mandolin there. Highlight that. Paste. And now you've got the mandolin and the ukulele. I think we should do the classical guitar as well, don't you? So we go add or remove. Classical guitar, standard tuning, tablature. And there we are. You can see all the notes really, really high up. So I think we're going to want to put that down the octave. So we'll find the transpose. And we're going to go down an octave. And oh, look at all these open strings. It's all in the first position and it's all nice and easy. Okay, so I've actually done it all on one page. There's the ukulele, the mandolin and the guitar. And I was going to show you how to turn it into a PDF. One, of course, you can print from here, but if you've got a PDF, it's there for good and it prints nicely. So we're going to go File, Export, and here's your choices. There's music, PDF, graphics, and you can go back to XML as one. So we're going to save it as a PDF, call it Vandal Camwich, and I'm going to put it in downloads. There we go. Okay, so I think it's worth having a go at that. And your second task when you've done it is to see if you can pop the chords on. I'll give you a little clue. It's in the key of G. You can tell it's G because there's a G there. A G key signature with the F sharps there. It ends on the note G. So the chords you're going to need are going to be chord 1, 4, and 5, G, C, and D. So have a go at putting the chords on as well. See you later. Bye-bye.